What's up, guys? It's Freddie. I know I did a talkie one last time, but this is kind of another one, but it's a little bit more serious than the last. I just want people to be aware of the fact that there are so many different types of people in this world, and they live so close to each other. It scared me a little bit to think that people can be completely different but live so close to each other. I had a couple of incidents last week. One of them was good, one of them was bad. I am not out at my school. A few of my friends know, are close friends, and a few teachers know, but I am not out at my school completely. The reason being is because there's a lot of judgment in that school, but it is getting better with homophobic bullying and that sort of thing. I'll start with the good bit first. Two people that I had known since I was 11 when I started that school have been in, I think they're nearly in every lesson of mine. I see them practically every day of my school life. I've seen them for the past 5 years, and they're not the sort of people that I was incredibly close with. I mean, they were my friends, but I had a tight group of friends, and then my other friends that were like scattered around the year. One of them approached me after one of the lessons that I had, and they told me that they had found my YouTube channel, so this lovely thing. I got really scared at this point because I thought that rumours were going to be spread. I thought it's all going to go messed up, but they were so nice about it. They said to me that they had respect for me before, but now they had like 10 times more respect for me, that they would call me my preferred name if I wanted them to. I thought this was great because this literally made my week, and it made my day, and it made the year, and it made my school life, and it just made me feel like not everyone is against me in this school. Like, it made me think there are some good people here, and I thank the two people that came up to me, and I just wanted to say that now because they watched my videos. I won't say their names because I don't know if they want me to say their name, but they both are great people. Then, the bad side, that I had an incident on Friday the 28th of March. I'm going to document it because the reason I created this YouTube channel is so that I can look back on what I was like before. But on Friday the 28th of March, I had a bit of an incident with a 12-year-old kid. I was doing work in another teacher's lesson while they were teaching this class, and I got stereotyped as I walked into the room because apparently only gay people have short hair. This instantly made me mad. It literally felt like my entire happiness of that day had just crashed. He came out with words, and I'll just paraphrase: freak, out of place, not going to be able to have my own kids, described IVF treatment as a microscopic three-way. And I've never seen my friend like this. She's very cool-headed, relaxed, chilled out, but she was hot-headed, straight in there. At the end of it wasn't an argument, it was just a debate on homosexuality and rights and equality. After this, he claimed his head hurt, and the reason why his head hurt was because we was teaching him science to do with IVF treatment. These two people, the two people that made my life, and then this one person live in the same town, they go to the same school, they're very nearly the same age. I didn't realise that two completely opposite people could live so close to each other. It hurt me, it insulted me, my friends, it insulted my sexuality, my sexual orientation, my gender, it insulted my religion because he brought in the Catholic faith. I felt very insulted that day, and it genuinely hurt me. What I'm trying to get at is that there's going to be people always in your life that are there and there, completely different sides of the spectrum. People that are going to accept you, and then people that are going to try and knock you down because of who you want to be. And I just want you to know that you can be whoever you want to be. You can live your life however you want to live it, and there's always going to be people there to say, well done, I have respect for you. But also, on the other hand, there's always going to be people there that are saying, you are a terrible human being, you are a freak, you are this. And I know for a fact that after a while, when it keeps being drilled into you, you actually start to believe it. I started to believe it throughout my entire childhood. I started to believe it. But I want you to know that that isn't you. If you are part of the LGBT community, there's so many people in the world that are going to support you for who you are. And there's helplines, there's your parents, there's friends, there's always going to be someone. But I just want to warn you, there's always going to be people that are going to try and knock you down. And you've just, as hard as it sounds, you've just got to work through it. I mean, since Friday, I'm filming this on Monday, the 31st of March, if I hadn't have tried to not think about the bad bits and thought about the good bits, then I would be in a state that I was in before. I just want you to know that as much as everyone keeps telling you that it will get better, it will get better. I know firsthand that it sounds terrible, it will get better, but it genuinely will. I will be there to support you, and I'm always on any social networking. If you live in the UK and it's free to call me, you can physically ask me for my mobile number and I will talk to you on the phone if that's how it needs to go. I'm here to support people because I haven't had the greatest support in the world. I love you all, and I just want you to know that not everyone is the same, and not everyone has the opinions that you have, but just fight through it, and I love you. Bye guys.